looking to make the semi-finals here for the very first time as a pair. And they're up against finalists from last year, Chia and Sudirman of Malaysia, the world number 4s, who lost out in that final last year to Liang and Wang of China in 3 games, 21-14, 19-21, 18-21. And maybe this is their opportunity this year, because Liang and Wang, I can tell you, have been knocked out in the second round. This is their 7th meeting. UNO lead that head-to-head 4-2. They last met at the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals group stages last year, where UNO won 19-21, 21-18, 22-20. Before that, it was the Asian Games quarterfinal last year, and it was Chia and So who won that match. And they won it in 3 as well, 21-10, 15-21, 21-14. They also met at the Malaysia Open last year in the second round, and China won that in straight, 21-10, 23-21. Chia, 26 years of age, from Malacca, ranked number 4 with his partner Sudirman. They've gone up to number 2 in the world back in January of 2023. Win percentage together of 65. This year, though, it's at 2 wins to 1 loss. Beg your pardon. They beat 2 Japanese pairs en route to the quarterfinal. Koga and Saito in the first round pushed them to 3 games, but they came through 21-9, 19-21, 21-14, and then a slightly easier task against a lower-ranked pair. In straight games, they won through to the quarterfinals here in back-to-back years. Chia and So. They played in the quarterfinals in Malaysia as well. They lost that to Kang and Seo of Korea in 3 games, so they're 0-1 in quarterfinals this year. But last year they were 7-4, so not the best record, pretty solid at the quarterfinal stage, Chia and So. Malaysia Open, of course, their home tournament. They would have been gutted not to progress further. Oshwani, the older of the 2, at 29, from Fujian, China, ranked 8th in the world, stands at 189 centimeters tall. That's a tall player, as is his partner Liu Chen, who stands at 193 centimeters tall. 28 from Beijing. They both have reached as high as number 2 in the world. That was in May last year. As you see there, they beat Corvée and Labar in straight games in the first round, and then saw through the challenge of Go and Izudin in round 2 in 3 games, 70 minutes that lasted. It was played here on Court 2 yesterday, and they came through that one, although it was hard fought. Have a 70% win-loss record in their career. Are 0-1 this year, though, because they lost in the first round of Malaysia. They lost to teammates Her and Run in 3 games. Fina C. Dayton is the umpire from India. He's joined in the service judges chair by C.R. Rajiv, also from India. The win-loss record in quarterfinals, you have to go back to 2023 and see that was 5-7 for Liu and O. They wanted to improve in 2024, I'm sure of that. Apart from the 3 meetings.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chia and Sudirman in
Malaysia in 2022.
And on my left, Liu Chen and Ozon China.
2 wins have come in 23 at the Asian Games and also with the World Championships.
Liu Chen
finals. They won in 3 games against UNO.
Play. Service over. 1 love. Service over.
Forces
1-all.
Oshwani to defend to the net with steeper smash. Tan Bin Shen is the coach in the Malaysian corner. Liu Chen just so strong. But because of his height, he's got this fantastic wingspan, hasn't, or doesn't find it hard to reach even the higher shots coming his way, those lifts that come at a fairly high level for ordinary people, but for Liu Chen, it's easy to put away.
Service over. 2-all.
Quick points all around. As we expect in men's doubles, the tempo is pretty high. Not many long exchanges. It's landed in. Oshwani kind of had to do a full 360 to see where that shuttle was going to land. Unfortunately for him, landed within the line. This is the first long rally we've seen in this match.
4-2.
It was Oshwani who blinked fast at the net. Chia and So happy to lift for the longest time. Take a more defensive stance.
Service over.
That's missing the back line. It's going to be difficult to defend that body shot for Chia. Came up to chest level. He was already kind of lowering his body, trying to play these low, flat forehands.
Five, full.
Attacking start by China here. Fantastic returns, both from So and Chia.
5-all.
So did it from the backcourt. Look at the snap he got on that, and then Chia followed it up with a kill shot close to Liu's body. That's the second India Open appearance for both these pairs. The difference is that Chia and So, of course, have gone the distance to the finals, know a lot about playing in these conditions. Liu Chen and Oshwani knocked out in the quarterfinals last year to Kang and Seo in 2. He's looking to overturn that record in Delhi. Missed it.
So it's over. 6 all.
Liu Chen, of course, has reached the semi-finals here before with his partner Li Jinhui. Got to go back to 2017 for that. The former world number 1,
6.
that partnership as well. World champions. Alongside that. Took advantage of that
Service over.
open space.
7 all.
So weird.
Service over. 8 7.
Very alert at the net. Liu Chen.
Nine 7.
Staying strong at the net. The tall Chinese. Not really getting past them, Chia and So. As soon as the rally kind of extends more than 3, 4 shots, I think Chia and So are in a better position to control things. He caught that on the return. So this is better. Slower drop. Oh, he made it. That's a great exchange now. Oh, it was a matter of how long you could withstand
Service over.
the Liu Chen attack.
8.
The saying at first, if you fail, you try again.
Keep quiet and get in.
And that's what Liu Chen just kept doing.
Back on court.
44 shots that rally, and it had a lot of high-quality badminton that came from both ends, but Liu Chen finally closed it out. Decided to take things in his own hands. Huge smash from Aaron Chia.
Service over. 9 10.
He set himself beautifully for it. High lift coming perfectly at him. A service error
over.
from
11-9
the Malaysian end means it is Liu and Oh who have the narrow lead here, 11-9 at the mid-game interval. It has been high-paced, high-quality badminton so far.
Court to 20 seconds. Court to 20 seconds. Pose it to your chair.
Quickly back and forth to resume the second game.
11-9. Play.
You know, with a 2-point lead.
Service over.
It's the way he
10,
got the
11.
angle on that smash so weird. It wasn't the most powerful one. It was the angle of the smash. It came at thigh level for Liu Chen. Solid defense.
Service
So he
over.
was
12-10.
alert and trying to play it back, but his partner, on the other hand, caved on the second shot. It's on the line.
Service over. 11-12.
He did well to go between the two towards the arm area of O.
Play, Arun. Service over. 13-11.
Been really well defended by Soboyek. It's whether they can turn this into an attacking opportunity. Oh, he's on the floor. Liu Jin finds himself back on his feet. They're still going, but they chose
Service
to keep
over.
at it with
12-13.
and on the forehand. They got closer and closer to his body. Oshwani
Be quick and back
unable
on
to
court.
control it any further. Lifts it to the net.
Back on court. Sorry.
37 shots.
Play.
And misses the line. Aaron Chia was watching
Service
the
over.
shuttle
14-12.
in hawk-like fashion, hoping it got the outside line. But no,
Liu Chen.
it's a 2-point lead restored, and that's been the biggest gap all the way through this opening game. Well, they
Service over. 13-14.
first targeted Liu Chen with those steep smashes. And while he managed to play it back,
Play on.
smart decision to change direction there. Back to 1 point. Every
Service
time
over.
Liu Chen gets his racket on the shuttle,
13.
I feel that the Chinese pair have a much better chance coming out on top of these exchanges. That's wide. Mishit that.
Service
And it
over.
just gave him the commentator's curse.
14-15.
Liu Chen. Oh, well played. Big, steep
Service
cross-court
over.
smash. That time from O.
16-14.
Gets under the shuttle really well. Doesn't have to jump too high, but gets that steepness. And they stay ahead here.
Service over. 15-16.
Turn.
Aaron. No delay. You can ask me and do it. You can ask me and do it. Don't delay it. Now play on. Play on. Play on.
Chia was hoping to get court wiped. The umpire wants the play to carry on.
16 all.
Top of Oshwani's racket, that one. And they're on level scores for the first time since 7-all. Excellent work by Aaron Chia.
17-16.
Very alert at the net. Just gets that backhand in the right spot. They have the lead at a crucial time.
Service over. 17 all.
Germany.
There's no way he would have gotten that
18-17.
over. It had dipped below his waist, the shuttle.
What?
He's on the floor trying
Service
to play
over.
it back.
18 all.
With every shot he got lower and lower.
Liu Yangcheng.
Look at that. That one was about his height. Then he got lower. Then he got further down. But in the end, Chia and So's persistence paid off. And we're at 18-all. 3 points away from the first game being taken by either of these two pairs.
19-18.
Let's welcome the players on court 1. Women's singles. Nozomi Okuhara, Japan.
Oh, he missed it. It's gone out. A rare mistake by Liu Jun at the net, and
20.
what a wise
Game
decision
point,
by So
18.
Yue to get out of the way. Just moves his head away as the shuttle lands out, and it's 2 game points. Smart play by the Chinese pair.
Service over.
Save one.
19-20.
Can they save another?
Ball.
They do it. They
Game.
convert the second game point into a
First game.
big advantage.
Won by
Chia
Aaron
and
Chia
So.
and So Uyek. 21-19.
Keeping the shuttle really close to the bodies of the Chinese players has proven to be an effective tactic, because the number of faults that have been called in that opening game tells you the story. 19 minutes played, and it's 21-19 to the number 4 seeds.
Code 2, 20 seconds. Code 2, 20 seconds.
So 21-19 was the
Second game.
score in favor of Chia and
Love
So,
all.
that first one.
Play.
Can they capitalize on this advantage? What will be a must-win game for UNO?
Service over. One,
Going by
love.
recent history, it's all gone to 3 games, the last 3 meetings. Chia and So winning 2 of them. UNO winning the most recent one,
Service over.
where they
One,
came back
all.
from a game down at the HSBC BWF World Tour finals to win in 3. Well, this is certainly turning out to be a battle.
2-1.
A mistake made on the Chinese end, but smashes were pouring in. And it was Liu Yuchen who paved. He had the longest rally of the match, that one, with 44 shots. Very alert. Liu Yuchen
Service over.
anticipated that extremely
2
well.
all.
That shot, and then saw that shuttle going the other
Oui.
way. And that's where the wingspan was handy.
Halt. 3, 2.
Change of rackets for Oshani.
Liu Chen. Liu Chen. Liu Chen to serve. Okay. Four,
He
2.
slipped there, Liu. But on the winning end of that point, but lost his footing. Yeah, well left.
Service
So,
over.
so that was
3,
heading out,
4.
even though he made his way to ensure he'd cover if required. Challenge that. It's called
Aaron
out.
Chia, challenges called out.
Aaron Chia is the one who's challenged it. The right call. It is indeed out. And so
Challenge
unsuccessful challenge for the Malaysians
One
early
challenge
on.
remaining. Service over.
They have one
5,
challenge
3.
remaining.
Play. Service over. 4, 5.
Oh, a lovely play by So.
5 all.
Look how close he kept that to the net. Flat forehand going cross court. Makes it 5-all. And these flat exchanges at the moment favoring the
6,
Malaysians
5.
as they're able to sort of change their direction a lot better.
Seven, 5.
Making some intelligent decisions on court out there. Chia and So. Last time there was a straight games win between these two. It was Liu and Oh. In fact, the 2 times that there have been straight games wins between these 2 pairs, it's been Liu and Oh on top of it. Chia and So looking to break new ground in this rivalry.
8, 5. So weak. Don't shout to the opponent. Don't shout towards the opponent. Yeah.
Aggressive shot making by the young Malaysians. 26 years of age. Aaron Chia, 25. So weak. A lot of badminton left in them. Well defended. Absolutely sensational by the
9,
Malaysians.
5.
The alertness shown by these two is awe-inspiring. Swapping from defense to attack so smoothly, so easily. Impressive. 4-point lead now.
Service over. 6,
That
9.
was much needed for the Chinese. It breaks a 6-point run
Wipe the court, please.
that Chia and So were on. Faulting there. So Yip.
Leo. Play. Service
Finally
over.
broke their duck
10,
last
6.
year when they won their first ever HSBC BWF World Tour title at the Denmark Open. They beat Fikri and Molana. A huge moment for these two, because they had plenty of runner-up finishes, but that title had evaded them for the longest time. Excellent work. Aaron Chia at the net, showing it
11-6.
how it's done.
Interval.
They are 11-6 up at the break, the Malaysians, having already taken the opening game 21-19. They've now got a foot in the door here.
很不好看，这是一个非常我们自己的失误啊。然后防守就是前面比赛领先的时候，防守很成功的，回就起来哇，然后打的打的这样子。啊，好打时候反出来，他跟反这个像第一局啊，他跳出来打的有点难啊。
Code 2, 20 seconds. Code 2, 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair.
Back on track.
11-6.
Chia and So, after a slower start in this second game, they went on a 6-point run from 3-5 down to then see off.
Service over.
Sorry, not see off, but take a
7,
big lead at the
11.
break. 11-7 up. Oh,
Service over.
delightful with that drop.
12-7.
Showing they can certainly play those softer shots when required. Chia catching Oshwani out. Sometimes
Service over.
you'd expect
8-12.
these tall Chinese players to outmuscle themselves out of a tricky situation. That was one such instance. He missed the line. Aaron Chia
9-12.
looking for that outside
You
line
check.
on the smash. Three-point game. Well defended by Liu. And then Oh,
10,
unlike
12.
his opponent, finding that outside line to make it a two-point game. 4 HSBC BWF World Tour titles that these two have, the number 8s. Last year won the Hilo Open and were runner-up at the Kumamoto Masters.
Aaron Chia.
It's called out, and Aaron Chia has raised his hand again. Remember, they only have that one challenge left. It was at the Japan Masters that Liu and Oh last recorded a quarterfinal win, beating Koga and Saito then. Yeah, that is out. It's well out. And so they're out of challenges. Chia and So.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenges remaining. 11-12. Play.
He wanted the shuttle changed, Aaron Chia.
Service over. 13.
And now he'll get the
11.
opportunity to do so. It's always interesting when players ask for the shuttle change and the next chance you see them not do that. You wonder what the point of that was. The delay tactic. Service error.
Service over. 12-13.
Now it gets interesting. Next few points will be crucial for both pairs. That's wide.
Service
So it's
over.
the fact that they are able to push
14,
them to
12.
use the outside lines, play those risky shots is what's been troubling the Chinese pair. They are not engaging as much in the net game. Liu Yuchen and Oh Xuanyi have been pretty strong there. They're happy to keep them
Service over.
on the mid or back court.
13-14.
Yeah, lovely play. That is absolutely
Service
sublime.
over. 15-13.
Takes a lot of vision to be able to think and put the shuttle away the way he did in that moment,
defender.
Aaron Chia.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gets the push into the corner. Opens up a 2-point gap again. Out. Well, we saw in the first game it was Liu and Oh who held
Service
on to
over.
this narrow 1-2-point lead for the
14-15.
longest time. And then right at the death, Chia and So made their move. I wonder whether it'll be a similar story on the other end. That's a huge smash. Huge.
15 all.
He hit that with some intent, Liu Yuchen. Yeah, he's not having none of it. And so we're on level scores for the first time since 5-0. That's good save. Aimed it straight at
16-15.
Chia's body. That was pretty close to that underarm area. Oh Xuanyi. Yep, you can see him try to play that defensive shot when the shuttle's that close. So they take the lead at an interesting time. Yeah. On the backhand defense, Oh Xuanyi was struggling.
All.
He went slightly wider on that final shot. He withstood two big smashes. That's so weak, but enough height of those lifts to put it away on the third chance. Low serve. Again.
17-16.
Great vision from Aaron Chia. Finds that in-between space. They retake the lead here. 17-16. 4 away from a win.
Go.
Going round
18-16.
the back, Oshwani. Always going to be tough to defend. Again, really smart play from the Malaysians to get behind Oshwani, who kind of had his body positioned diagonally. And here comes Liu Chan.
Service over, 17-18.
You're going to see him have a bigger part to play in these next few rallies.
Play.
We keep having a go.
Service over.
That time going across his body.
19-17.
Oshwani has not much choice there, you'd have to say. So we first on the backhand straight up and then going close to that underarm area. 2-point lead, 2 away from a win. Great reflexes from O. And Liu Chen makes.
Service over, 18-19.
The decisive shot there, intercepts on the flat forehand. Was waiting his turn. And then that one was the decisive shot from Liu. Still have the lead here, Malaysia. This is almost instinctive play. Oh, Aaron Chia trying to change his records. It's still going, but that was gonna be tough.
19-all.
Aaron Chia trying to change his record midway through that exchange. Obviously broken his strings and then makes the dash. So weak, doing well to keep it going. But that was going to be tough to hold fort for that long.
So? Also.
19-all.
Double. Thank you.
It was 18-all in the first game when things changed. 19-all in the second. Can it change? Service error from O. He's tensed up. Sets up match point
20
for Chia, and so
match point.
Oh, he'll
19.
be absolutely disappointed with himself there. That's gotta hurt. So 2019. So we will serve on match point. Oh, look at the run to try and confuse the Chinese pair. They're still at it. Let's put 4. What a way to win it. Smash after smash after smash, and then Aaron Chia with the decisive blow, and much to the crowd's delight. Chia and So deliver a straight games win over Liu and O. It's the first time ever that they've won in straight games over their Chinese rivals. And what a time to do it at what a stage in the quarterfinals here of a Super 750 event.
Match
They're
won
through
by
to the semi-finals for a
Aaron
second
Chia and
straight
Su
year.
Yik. 21-19,
And that
21-19.
was a breathtaking rally, super intense. They wanted it so badly, and it was all-out aggression in the end from the Malaysians. Smash after smash from So Yik, and then it was Aaron Chia who stepped up and killed it off at the end. 21-19, 21-19, a hard-fought, well-earned victory after 41 minutes for the number 4 seeds. Aaron Chia and So Yik are through to the semi-finals here. Well, what a way to end quarterfinals day here on court 2 in a thrilling, high-octane match. We'll have plenty more tomorrow. We're down to 1 court, and semi-finals begins at 12 p.m. local time here at the KD Jadhav Indoor Hall. So do remember to join us then. For me, Moshamidat, it is good night and goodbye for now.